Hey guys, it's time for the Midweek Lift. This week we are in Ephesians 4, and our good friend Jerry Jones provided us with a great devotional here in the book. And if you remember Jerry and Lynn came and did the marriage seminar a few years ago. So I encourage you to read that, read the chapter, journal, talk about it with your family, and come Sunday ready to engage with Ephesians 4. There is so much good stuff in Ephesians 4. And one of my favorite things is that it's right before Ephesians 5, which I love that chapter. But, one thing right off the bat in Ephesians 4 is it says, there's one Lord, one body, one baptism, one faith, one hope. And that phrase gets thrown out there a lot. But I think that Paul unpacks that later in the chapter. He starts talking about the things we do as people of God. He's like, if you steal, don't steal anymore. And don't let the sun go down on your anger. You need to reconcile. Don't let unwholesome things come out of your mouth. Don't grieve the Holy Spirit. Put away your anger and your malice. Be kind, be tenderhearted, forgive each other. You go back to that idea. There's one body, one Lord, one baptism. How do we keep that, right? Because there's like 14 billion churches, right? I think there's 40,000. I think if I remember right, 40,000 denominations in the U.S. So how do we keep one body when we can't seem to agree on anything? Well, Paul kind of has given us some advice there. He's like, hey, don't steal. When you steal, you're taking from somebody else. That hurts them, right? Don't slander people. Don't talk bad about people. Put away your anger. Be forgiving. Be kind. All of these things help there to be one body. And as Paul will talk about, at other places in Ephesians, that body is got to be built up with every supporting ligament. It has to grow into unity of the faith. It has to grow into something that will do the work of God. And so we want to be that people. We want to be that people that says, hey, I'm not going to be angry anymore. I'm going to forgive. I'm going to let go. I'm not going to be the one to talk bad about you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to support the body. So maybe that's something you can take from this chapter of Ephesians this week as a little food for thought that you can chew on until we see you Sunday. That's your Midweek Lift. Bye.